this historic city. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. On tap tonight, it's LeBron going up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And now the Lakers starting group. Luke Walton is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Fisher in at the 1 spot. And for the Bronx, Harden out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Tatum. And it's Bird in at the power forward position. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Fisher. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebounding.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by James.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Gasol against Abdul-Jabbar. And Gasol gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
LeBron against Fisher. Harden the pass to LeBron. To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. And the rejection by James.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Here's Fisher. Out to Kobe. Fires it up. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's the Bronx. It's a three-point game. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Bryant's shot is off. Kobe's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Bird for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Fisher. Now the pass to Kobe. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Bryant's got 5 now.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to LeBron. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Fisher against James. The Lakers working the ball around now. Kobe draws the double. Feeds it to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Parrish. The kick out to Irving. Drills it from outside.
I mean, Kyrie, too pure of a shooter to let him catch and shoot with that much space.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Kobe against Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant dishes to Gasol. Kobe passes to Gasol. The shot, no good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Bryant. From 17 feet out, Fall with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Bronx. 3-point lead. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Kobe with the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
The Bronx leading by 3. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Russell. Inside, knocked away. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Outside Russell. The 3. The shot comes out. Good D by Ariza. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bronx leads by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Pau Gasol. Bryant is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's Walton. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You almost can't help it with Gasol, a difficult guy to defend without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Scalabrine passes to Irving. Beyond the arc. Scalabrine, no luck. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Pau Gasol.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws of this one. And some changes here for the Bronx. James Harden comes in for Havlicek. And it's LeBron in for Irving.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Fader on the way. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2. It's stolen by Ariza. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and credit Ariza for just staying active and coming up with the steal on that one. He was on the prowl and ready to catch him now. And it's easy to see why a team would...
Hold on!
You got to bump it up on that one. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Bronx. Bird comes in for Pierce. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body is second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
And here's Bird from the arc. Rebound the Lakers, but they recover it. LeBron kicks to Bird. Harden dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the left wing. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Out to Bird. Fires the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Coach didn't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for James Harden. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Fisher. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. The Bronx leading by 6. Tatum passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gasol. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Kobe. No good on that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Tatum drives in. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Fisher against LeBron. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gasol passes to Fisher. And that one drops.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Fisher. And so James will bring it up for the Bronx. They've led by as much as 10. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Bird. The offensive rebound. Back to James. Second chance shot. Gasol with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 7. To the paint. Lakers passing it around. Fisher, the pass to Walt. Off with the layup. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. The Lakers on offense. Ariza, right side. Bird with some nice D.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And here is Bryant. And so it's the Bronx in control of an up. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kobe Bryant really making the difference.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Bird is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Bryant. Bronx grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the pass to Tatum. Here's the break. And it's Walton missing. The 3 from LeBron. The Bronx working now with the fresh shot clock. He goes up again, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bronx. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They grab their own miss. Bird dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let him catch their breath.
And Woodrow getting ready for the Bronx. Ball's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Parrish comes in for Larry Bird. Russell, he's checked in for Tatum. And Irving subbed in for James. Here's Gasol. Buries it down low. Gasol's got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Harden the pass to fall. Kobe against Harden. Bryant looking over the floor. Passes it to Gasol. Bronx grabs the miss.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And it's Russell missing. Los Angeles trails by 14. Knocks it loose. Walton dishes to Fisher. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Bryant. Fires for 3. Here's Gasol, the second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
Easy bucket for Pau. Failed to block him out. He'll hover around the offensive boards all day.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bryant against Harden. From deep three-point range, Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fisher against Irving. And Fisher kicks to Walton. The dish to Bryant. Over Russell. And it's Bryant missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Russell passes to Irving. To the inside. And Gasol comes to help. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. Pierce is checked in for the Bronx. Havlicek comes in for James Harden. Havlicek kicks to Pierce. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Scooped up. Pass to Fall. Here's Russell. And here's Havlicek. Ariza covering. Here's Pierce. What a terrific move that was. And the Bronx leads by 14.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Gasol passes to Ariza. Gasol kicks to Bryant. Back to Gasol. Ariza has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving passes to Fall. Havlicek outside. Irving finds Russell. They get it again. Here's Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Ariza. LeBron shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And some changes here for the Bronx. Scalabrini's checked in, and LeBron subbed in for Irving. Los Angeles trails by 13. Now Bryant. He's got 9. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And so it's the Bronx finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Fisher is out there with Bryant. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Walton in at the 4 spot. James kicks to Havlicek. Hits it from 3-point range. Havlicek's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles trails by 16. Up top, Kobe. Covered by Havlicek. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Larry Bird's checked in for the Bronx. Jason Tatum comes in for Paul Pierce. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bronx leading by 14. Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. Baseline J on the way. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by LeBron.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. He dishes it to Walton. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's the Bronx. LeBron passes to Tatum. Bird with it. Tatum on the wing. Ariza covering. Back to Bird. LeBron against Fisher. James uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bronx leads by 16.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win. LeBron sacrifices his body on a nightly basis.
And stolen by LeBron. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. James Harden is checked in for Havlicek.
In for Bronx, James Harden.
Ariza dishes to Walton. Kicks it out to Ariza. And stolen by Tatum. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And the Bronx another 3.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
The effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Kicks it out to Harden. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Harden. And the Bronx, another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points and chunks.
Outside Gasol, over LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Harden with room to shoot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Harden against Bryant, over Harden, and Bryant gets it to go. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. Here's the three. Oh, offensive interference.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Ariza. Miller comes in for Bryant. And Smith subbed in for Derek Fisher. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first.
First personal foul. At the line.
Smith hits them both. The Bronx leading by 22. Outside Pierce. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Bounce pass Smith. Davis takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off? Offensive rebound.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the paint and stolen by Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Now here is Smith. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball with the rebound. Guys, some great passing from him.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
From deep Harden, and the three ball is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.